Hi, this is Adrienne Obey, Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside, business owner of, several other websites online. And I just wanted to come and take a picture of myself today because today is right in the shadow of the full moon in Libra. And so I just want to see exactly where it is right now. I just noticed I looked a little bit different today. And whenever I see that, I like to document it and, at least make sure I get on film because, well, it's something special, I guess, when it happens. So I just wanted to see what was going on, and sure enough, the moon is square my sun right now. So Mercury is sextile my Mercury, though. That's good. Okay. Mars in my 5th house. I'll take that. Try my Saturn. I'll take that. It's square my Jupiter, though. There's always something in there. Let's see. Jupiter's retrograding. Going back into my 11th house. Thank gosh. I was really starting to feel that 12th house. It was looming. Saturn's still on my ascendant by 3 degrees. It's separating now, but it's going to be aspecting again. Uranus square my Mercury. Crazy Uranus. 2 degrees. Taurus. Somewhere my ex is going crazy. I know his chart, so I know he's not doing well. He's probably drinking or drugging or sexting too much. Chiron. Ooh, sextile my Mercury. Okay. And Neptune sextile my ascendant and my moon. And trine my Neptune. Neptune trine Neptune. Interesting time. I hate to say that my chart's being ruled by Neptune today, but it probably is. Pluto is in my 1st house. And the node is in Cancer opposing said Pluto. Okay, so now the good thing is the North Node is retrograding, so it's going to be pulling away from both Pluto and Capricorn. They're going to retrograde. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to see where the planets were. I'm not excited by anything I saw there particularly. I thought it's always interesting to do a daily check and see what's going on. Now according to Astro.com, it says that today, fear struggles. This can be a time for creatively transforming the world around you. Or it can be a time of fierce power struggles and disagreements. These are the two poles that this influence swings between. It arouses your ambitions and makes you want to get ahead. Your energy is very high, and you can use it to get a lot of work done. But unfortunately, you will have a tendency to go about your way or work in such a way that you arouse great opposition from the people you confront. Or you may have to confront someone else's energies, which may result in your taking a different course of action from what you originally intended. The energies of this influence can also lead to being the victim of someone else's ruthlessness. Therefore, you should avoid dangerous places and violent people. Now, I am a little afraid today. I do have a meeting with many other business women that I interact with. But I always feel like I'm at a disadvantage somehow because they're already, going forward and making their monies. And I've been in the dream stage for 5 years straight, basically, with, me and my romance and my marriage and falling in love and thinking that was really what I was doing. I just didn't put all the emphasis and energy into creating solid foundations in my business the way I really should have. And even more recently with the impending divorce, I had let my business license elapse. I put the check in the mail and stuff to them, but it was, you know, it was a rough year for Capricorn to really fall on their face with their business dream. And so, yeah, I can see how this could be a real scary day for me. In fact, I'm putting off going there. I've got 12 minutes to show up to this meeting with these, 10, 11 other business women. So, okay, let's see. Now, I'm not going to be afraid, because even though they may be rich, and I'm not quite rich, I'm rich in attitude, and I'm rich in mindset, and I think I'm rich in potential. And I don't know if I was before, and so I'm a late bloomer, I guess you can say. But I do believe I am rich in potential, and I do believe I do possess that potential. And so I believe I bring something to the table. So anyway, seems to be the theory or the theme all day. It says this morning you'll meet some sort of challenge to the structure of your daily life. That is your home life, your intimate relations, routine, daily contact, so forth. All of us have hidden tensions that cause us to operate in ways that we do not understand. The effect of this influence is to bring these tensions to the surface. Thus you may feel ill at ease within yourself and have a bit more difficulty in getting along with others, particularly with men. I will say at 3:59 or thereabout, hold on, I can't even tell you. Better hurry up, act like I have all the time in the world. 2:49, 2:49 a.m., my friend called me in the morning, and we talked, and right about that time, he disappeared. He said, oh, hold on, and never came back. And I understand exactly what that means. Now, when someone gets that call, now it could have been business, because for him, that would have been about 6 in the morning almost. And he works in house, like, construction. But it could have been a significant other. I'm aware of this. I mean, I know he flirts with me, but I already have, he says he loves me, and I'm the one, but I know it's not true. And so I feel like I'm just biding my time, because, it can only get so serious if you got this one here, you got this one there, you got this one there, I know there's a lot out there, but make a choice. Choose. I'm on and looking for someone who will choose me. Because it's important to have that's what I just got out of a marriage where the man did not choose me. He chose, I don't know, whatever he chose. It wasn't me. And I'm looking for someone who chooses me. I mean, I want it to be someone I want to choose as well, so that it's mutual, but yeah, I want someone who will choose me. I don't want to sit around chasing. I'm not chasing anybody. Sorry. I don't even think it's worth chasing, actually. It's not worth it. What? Some people don't understand the value of love and romance. I do. I've got a Taurus moon. I don't want to just be lied to, but I think some people like that. Some people like that fake stuff. I've had that before. I don't like it. I don't like fake. I want the real thing. So I'm going to look for the real thing. And I believe I'm worthy of the real thing. Especially as I age, I'm fine wine. And so I realize whoever gets me is getting fine wine. I mean, and my potential is endless with the right man. So, and I don't need a man, but I want a relationship. Do you see the difference? He thinks, oh, I'll come and bang, bang, bang and smash, smash, smash. And that'll be great. And I'm like, I don't even want that. I could go without that. I don't need that at all. Especially if you're out bang, bang, banging other people and smash, smash, smashing other people. That means you damaged. Oh, tainted. Ugh. It's not attractive. So anyway, I just thought I would say that. People, I'd seen this thing, a guy had posted. It's another guy I've talked to before, but for some reason we just did not click. And but he had posted that, I guess he's having a hard time finding the right one. And he's frustrated in the women that are out there because he had posted something like, by the age, what is it? I want to say that by the age of 30, most girls have been with 30 men, or is it that most women by the age of, or something to the effect that they've been with 30 men. 30 men. 30. I've been with 2 men in 20 years, 15 years. You go 23 men. Yeah. And I would have stayed with my husband forever had he not jumped off the wagon, flew the coop, and went off and did whatever it is that he did do. Who knows? I'll never know. I've blocked him everywhere. I don't want to say I never want to see his face or talk to him again, because that's not true. I'm an idiot, but I'm still falling out of love. I was deeply in love. My heart hurts even talking about it. So you don't just fall out of love. He wasn't in love with me, but it doesn't mean I wasn't in love with him. I don't even know if he has the capacity to love. Some people don't. I didn't know that. I thought when I was feeling it, he was feeling it. It was all a show, a joke, a game, a ruse. Couldn't have been real. So that's, that kind of thing. Yeah. I think having Saturn and Pluto on the first house near the ascendant this way, and Neptune really controlling the chart right now, sitting up in the 10th house and trining the sun, or sextiling the sun and ascendant, and well, it's opposing the moon, but it's trining Jupiter. What a day. Anyway, I better get going. I got 5 minutes. I rambled, and I always like to ramble, you guys. You know that. You should be used to my rambles. You know they're coming. Accept them. Embrace the ramble. Some days I just have to come and look at what's going on astrologically and go, what the heck? You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to do that, because I can see things, but it's hard for me to, without looking somewhere else. It's because I'll put my own spin on things. It's hard to do your own self, especially with Neptune sitting on a midheaven. It's just not a good idea. Anyway, I'm just going to try. It says this is a challenging day. Oh, the moon is square my sun today, so they're saying it's a challenging day. Says I definitely should not make things too easy on myself, because this moon is a challenge to discover something new. Such challenges can be very enjoyable. Sometimes you may argue in order to feel the mental friction with your partner. I'm sure he's going to find this video, listen to it, because he's like a little ferret. He ferrets out everything I do. His otherness may provoke you and cause you to question yourself. People need such stimulation for development to take place, because practically no one would call themselves into question to such a degree of their own free will. Your partner should be so close to you that he can allow the risk of getting very personal. Listen to what he has to say. This is cute, isn't it? Try to attain an understanding of this. Whatever happens is also somehow related to you. So I gotta stop being so hard on the man. But he did have another woman living with him. And he does have lots of, coochie tickets all over St. Louis. I just feel like, and I'm just coming out of a really, really bad marriage where I was ghosted by my husband after losing a baby. Do you think it's going to be easy for me to trust any man? Especially a man who's actually having sex with other women. It just doesn't add up to security, comfort, and ease. Very uneasy. And so I find myself feeling like, okay, this is, not good. But he's a sweet person. I mean, when I interact with him one-on-one, no problem. It's just knowing the moment someone else calls, I'm history or whatever. You can only deal with that so long before you're like, fuck you. Oh, did I say that? Anyway, I'll say what I said to my husband when I left him, or when he left me, or however you want to put it, because I did say the words first. And it's Capricorn words, by the way. We're known for these words. I deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve the best that is to be offered right now. I put up with hell with men. I'm not putting up with hell no more. I've lived long enough. I've suffered long enough. I've been through enough. I don't need to be second best to any woman or to any man. And if you don't see the value in me, well, you can just kiss this booty, because this booty is going to keep on walking until she finds someone who cherishes her. Okay? I'm not worshiping you. I need someone to cherish me. I've been worshiping men way too long. And if I'm going to worship someone, hell, you better worship me back. Because I'm not doing no more one-sided bullshit. Not doing it. And I'm not into open relationships, so I don't see where this is going. Sorry, I just don't see it. I've been giving it chance after chance after chance, trying to see where it's headed. And I keep thinking when I think, okay, this woman is out of the picture, there's more women and more and more. And this person used to be a pimp. What am I even doing messing around with this person? Anyway, it says rainbows need rain. Oh, I'm late to my appointment. I had to get this out of my system, didn't I? It says you might now become hopping mad. Isn't this weird? This is Mars square Pluto. I guess I got shit I need to talk about. You may feel deeply hurt and highly irritable. Try not to see everything in such dramatic light. I do have my Mars in Leo. I do. Even the most beautiful rainbow needs rain. If you're unaware of the challenges you face, you will not be able to see the positive effect they might bring. Other people also have their ups and downs. They may not experience them so dramatically, or may simply not mention them. I am so open. I am. I can't help it. Open book. So rather than seeing yourself as a victim, try to see the positive aspects of your experiences. I do. I feel very blessed to have such a cutie who likes to flirt with me. And I do like flirting with the person. Now, the intensity of your emotions makes you very much alive. And you can feel the pulse of life itself like you're like a volcano. Is that what it is? I'm like a volcano? Oh, okay. It says, if you need an outlet for your pent-up energy, you can get a hold of a punch bag. Or you could do some other kind of sporting activity until you drop from exhaustion. I guess after my meeting, I'll dance today. Go to your limits. After you've had a good shower, you'll feel newly born, no longer a victim, but your own master. Okay, I'm late to my appointment by 2 minutes. I'm going. I've had to get that out. I couldn't believe it was there. It's amazing. I've ranted. Anyway, this has been Adrienne, Capricorntigress, from Astrology, A Look Inside.